All right, let's try this because it's still saying I don't have access to my webcam. So, um, but I'll just talk here for a few minutes to see what is happening. Otherwise, I'll leave a message in the video chat and we'll try again tomorrow when I get more of a chance to figure out what's going on here. Hello, is anyone here? Okay, Michelle, good. Can you, is there a way you can pop over and tell everyone to come here? 'Cause I still can't see everyone, but I don't know what the problem is, so we'll try this again. Okay, all right, I will do that. Thank you for helping me. Hi, Jade Alaska. It's good to see you. Sheila Wixon, I'm glad you came back over. So I so apologize for the issue with the camera. I don't know what's going on with it, so we'll just go ahead and chat for a few minutes to give people time to come back in over here. So did you guys see the coloring picture I held up earlier? So let me know in the comments if you could see that. If not, I'll show it again. So yeah, Michelle, I just asked if people could actually see the coloring page I held up. All right, let me hold it up again and see. All right, can you see this? Can you see it now? So just let me know, and if you can't see it, then we'll just skip showing them the pictures because I really just wanted to talk anyway. Okay, all right. How's this? Haley, the unknown knows. I'm glad you could make it. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Yeah, so I've been working on this. I'm planning it, even though St. Patrick's Day is over with, I'm using like St. Patrick's Day colors, so that's some greens and golds and um yellows and just St. Patrick's Day colors. So I think this is really turning out again. That this is going to be really super nice. And let me grab this. Here is the picture that you guys chose for me to color. It's so large that it's hard to hold the entire thing up, but yeah, this is the diamond painting that you guys chose for me. So I am still working on it. I did take a break from it, which I do when I'm working on large paintings. I'll take a break and work on something else and go back to it. And but yeah, this is turning out so beautiful. So let me know if let's see how's this? Is this better? I know it's so big I can only show about half of it, but let me know what you guys think if if I could try maybe selling this to one of you on a special live show. If there's anyone who would like to buy a finished one, all you would have to do is pay for the shipping, and then when it gets there, you would have to buy a frame for it, which I got mine at Michael's. They have buy one get one frames on sale all the time because it's very very expensive to ship a hang painting with the frame. So let me know if you guys think that's a great idea. Um, yeah, so let's see who else came in. Ah, the unknown knows. It's so good to see you. I almost missed you. Um, so yeah, I was thinking maybe about selling it. I would sell it just for the cost of the painting and for shipping. And then you would just have to buy the frame when it arrives because they really need to be rolled in a box when they ship. But I think it would be fun for one of you to have one of my paintings. So let me know what you think about that idea. Oh, that is so good to know the unknown knows. I forgot all about the solar flares that that hit. That could be very well why I can't see you guys. It could be messing with a YouTube studio. So oh good Sheila. So then I might do that. I think that is a great idea. And I also have some little like keychains that are done that I could throw to in with whoever would buy the painting. It could be I don't need keychains anymore because I'm not driving at all. So I think I think that's a great idea. I would say let's do that as soon as I get it done. I would need to finish it because it does have to be rolled in a box. And when I'm rolling a painting, I like to seal all the beads in place with Mod Podge. And then soon as it give it a couple days drying time, and then it's ready to ship. So I will keep you guys posted on the progress of the painting, and when we get closer, after I think a little more about how the rules will be for buying one of the paintings, I will let you know. And I think it would be fun to see where one of my paintings would go. And I have a couple other ones I would love to that just need the Mod Podge put on it, and it would be ready to roll and seal up in the box that turned out really pretty. And it's actually a picture that I took myself that I had turned into a diamond painting. So yeah, uh, let's do that. Let's do something fun. I am really excited about that idea. I love having that. Oh, Glenn, it is not your fault. My computer has been acting squirrely all day, and even now it won't let me use my webcam, so I can't see myself on here, but all of you say you can see me. So, um, yeah, we just decided that when this painting is done, is this high enough? I know some of you had asked me before about it, uh, that you asked me to hold it up higher, but when this gets totally done, I am going to put it up for sale and ship it without the frame because the frame adds a lot of the cost. So, yeah, we're gonna sell this one to one of you guys. I think that would be so much fun to do that. So yeah, I'll get it all finished and then I will seal it and roll it up in the box. The cost will include the final cost of the painting will include the cost to ship it wherever it goes. And then all you have to do is purchase a, oh, I forget what size frame it takes. But I will look at the frames that I have and tell you the size of the frame when we get there, and we'll go more into the rules of that as soon as I get it finished. Um, let's see. So Glenn, I am really glad you are here. It's so good to see you. Pamela Bow, I'm glad you could make it. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I had such a hard time with my computer screen freezing up on me, but at least the chat part is working, which is good. Hi, Amy Shamblin. It's good to see you. Um, I think that's everyone. If I miss someone, please let me know in the chat so I can say hello. So yeah, it is good to see all of you guys. Um, yeah, I am still having health issues, and now with my broken heel bone foot is really bothering me again. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna end up going. The nurse this morning really wanted me to go in the hospital to monitor my blood pressure, and it's like, no, I really don't want to go in the hospital because of picking up germs while I was there. That's the last thing I would need is to go in the hospital for help and come out sicker than when I went in. Hi, Mary Boyle. It's good to see you. So the nurse actually called my sister, and my sister thankfully said it was my choice. It was up to me. If I wanted to go, fine, and if not, they had to go by my wishes. So I'm glad she spoke up for me and I didn't end up in the hospital because right now I'm feeling okay. So everything's good right now. So so yeah, Mary Boyle, I am so glad that you found me. So I ended up having to create a different um a different I had to create a different setup for everything. I am sorry, my mind just goes blank on me and I can't think of what I want. Oh, that's great, Lynn. I hope she'll be able to stop in. Tina Cornett, hello, it's good to see you. Um, so, let me get a swallow of Coke Zero here. And rest assured there is no extra calories in that. Um, I really wanted to share with you the dream that I had last week because you guys, it was life changing. It has stuck with me ever since. And I I just can't even hardly just think of how to describe this dream to you, except I can tell you that I think I saw heaven in my dream. Mary Boyle, Mary, yes, it is good to see you. CJ's grandma, thank you for showing up. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything is here. I hope everything is fine for you. So yes, because yeah, you can tell this dream really has me rattled already. So um, this was so amazing. I went to sleep and I woke up and I saw my dad standing there looking down at me. And I was like, "What are you doing here?" And because I thought I was still in my bed and everything was fine. So my first words were, "What are you doing here?" And he said, "We've been waiting for you." And then I saw my mom. My mom was over washing dishes and fixing some something to eat. And I just started crying. It was just the feeling I got. I knew it was my parents. So finally I said, "Dad, am I in heaven?" And he said, "Yes, you are. We knew you were coming and we didn't want you to be afraid, so we were given permission to show you what it was like here before you got here." So I know it was just I I still can't believe it. Thank you so much for the donation, Tina Cornett. It's much appreciated. So what happened next? My brother-in-law came running over as soon as he saw me. He gave me a big hug and he said, "Tell your sister that I love them both and I can't wait to see them." My brother-in-law died about 10 years ago. So I spent the day walking around heaven, saying hi to my grandparents who all have gone. I gave my grandma such a big hug because I helped take care of her toward the end when she had Alzheimer's. My mom and my sisters were working on cleaning their house out, so they left my grandma with me to take care of. And I was just overjoyed to see my grandma. So we talked for a bit, um, talked to my brother-in-law's mother. She spent quite a bit of time with us because she knew my mom's family before my sister and brother-in-law got married. So I spent some time with her mom, or with my brother-in-law's mom, and just kind of timed everything out. And we my dad and I finally got back to, I guess was the space where they were living. I got to see my baby sister. So she was actually the firstborn, but she died shortly after she was born. I never got to see her or anything because I was the youngest girl, so she died before I was born, but she looked maybe like she was 7 or 8 years old, but I knew instantly that she was my baby sister. So I yelled, "Penny," and she came in and grabbed me, and she started crying, and she said, I've been waiting so long to meet you." And she said, "We've been getting things ready here for you. I can't wait for you to get here." So finally I asked my parents, well, and even before this, I was talking with my parents, and my favorite little dog came running over and almost knocked me down, licking me, and was just so excited to see me, and was barking and running around chasing her tail and doing tricks and all kinds of stuff. She was so super excited, and I started crying again when I saw my dog, 'cause I love that dog more than anything. So then I asked my parents, I said, "Can I meet Jesus now?" And he said, "No, not it's not your time yet. We were just allowed to show you where you were gonna be staying." He said, "We're working on your room for you, and as soon as it's done, you can come back, and we will take you to go meet Jesus." So yeah, I can't even begin to tell you how comforting this dream was, except one of my aunts who is still alive was not was well, she was actually there in the kitchen with my mom washing dishes. And I was really surprised to see my aunt there. But tonight, when I was talking with my sister, I said, "I saw Aunt Louise there in my dream. She was standing at the sink washing dishes with our mom." And my sister said, "Don't say anything to my older sister about your dream just yet, because my aunt is having back surgery next week. So I don't know if I just had a premonition that my aunt was going to be passing." So yeah, I told my sister, I said, "I won't say anything now. We'll just wait to see what happens." But that whole day was just absolutely incredible. So, oh, Tina Cornett, I really appreciate you so much. That helps a lot. So yeah, that is what I really wanted to share with you guys. And now I'm going through and catching up with the comments. So that was my dream, and it has stayed with me this entire week. I can't seem to shake it. I think about it all the time. I think I'm gonna try to talk to my pastor about it. I know this is a busy time of week for pastors to do house visits, but I think I need to get a visit with him. So I think it would be great for him to hear about my dream. So let me get caught up here with the comments. Yes, CJ's grandma. I almost lost you guys again. I had to wake my computer back up. Oh, that's nice, CJ's grandma. How cozy. Yeah, Joy. It just made me feel so good, and I know it was a real dream because it stuck with me this long. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Dee Dee. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, Tina, thank you. I think of you guys so much, and I pray for each and every one of you. That's what keeps me going. Yeah, Sheila, I knew if there was a heaven that my parents and my grandparents would be there because that's what we all believe. So knowing that they are there brought comfort to me to know that that's where I will be going. And yes, Sheila, it just is incredible. And I want you guys to know that if there is anything you really need prayers for after I am gone, to just reach out to me, say my name, and wherever I'm at, I will make sure that you are all prayed for because you guys mean so much to me. Yes, Edie, it was in June, Alaska. It was so comforting and rewarding. So I am just so grateful to have been given the chance to see everything. Iceman, it's so good to see you. Yeah, I've been having a rough time with pain. There's some lumps on my right foot and ankle. That's been giving me a lot of problems. I ended up having two nurse visits today because my blood pressure dropped really low, and she had another nurse come out and check me out later this afternoon. It was better. He said no, it's not low. It was actually really good. So I'm glad he came out and checked things out. Um yeah, I swan I hope you rewatch that and hear about the dream I had because that I really wanted to share that with all of you. So you need to hear the entire dream. Oh yes, it is. I keep forgetting that it's Easter weekend and coming up. I guess I just lose touch with what's going on because I'm home so much. But I did find someone who's gonna take me to church on Sunday. One of my friends, we've been trying to get to church, but I just haven't felt good when the day comes and it's time for me to go. So she called the person in charge of our prayer group. She called another member and they said they would absolutely love taking me to church for Easter Sunday. So I get to go to church. So please pray between now and then that my health doesn't go downhill so that I can go to church and see everyone because I know how much time and hard work the praise team puts in on the music. So I just really hope that I get to go to church. So that would be a good thing. Yes, Earpung, I am too. I had such a hard time missing Christmas Eve service because I the only other time I missed a service was during the pandemic when all the churches was closed, and um we had our services online, but I just felt like the rabbis in Babylon during exile when they laid their instruments by the spring and the torment of not playing anymore. I could totally relate to last year, so I really hope this year I get to go. Um, let's see. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I really hope, and now I have some new outfits to wear when I do go to church. And the church thrift store gave me a whole big bag of new clothes, and they just fit so nice that I will be able to have a new to me outfit to wear when I go to church. So I'm am so excited. Um, oh, Michelle, thank you for asking. He is actually starting to get better. He had a round of pancreatic attacks, and he actually went and ended up in the hospital. And he just hates hospitals. So they admitted him. He did stay one night, and he called my sister that morning and said that he could be just as miserable at home as he was there. So he wanted to come home, and he's an adult. He's over 21. So my sister did what he asked and went and picked him up. But today he is doing much, much better. So thank you for asking about him and keeping him in your prayers. Oh, that's okay, Michelle. So yeah, my nephew is doing good now. He had an attack of pancreatitis, but he is doing better now. So keep the prayers coming for him, and just pray for his soul because he doesn't believe in the power of what happens when people pray with each other. And I just really want him with the rest of us so badly. So please keep him in your prayers that he will believe in God and believe in prayer, because I know his mom gets really upset when we talk about that because she wants him there too, and she doesn't think it's going to happen because of how he feels. So please pray for his soul and his health. All right. So, what has everyone else been up to? Plans for Easter? Plans for Easter dinner? I haven't planned anything for Easter because I just don't know how I'm gonna feel day by day. So I may take a jar of pork loin and heat up and maybe turn it into a barbecue pork loin and maybe maybe fix some rice to serve with it. I think that actually sounds like a good, easy Easter dinner to fix without good, heavy cleanup. So let me know what you guys are planning for Easter dinner. And I may just pop on for a surprise live stream later in the afternoon after church and after people are done with their dinners. I I feel that I get a higher than normal rating when I do views videos on holidays like Easter and Christmas. I think there's sorry about that, my knee just popped. Um I think there's a lot of us that are by ourselves for the holidays, so I think I get a lot of views when I have the holiday stream. So at some point I will meet inside. Well, I'll meet out in the afternoon sometimes. So man, yeah, I think that actually sounds good too. So unless my sister has any plans and wants to pick me up for anything, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that sounds good, Glenn. Yeah, my church is planning a not a traditional Seder, but a traditional Christian themed Seder dinner. So I'm so disappointed I can't go to that because that dinner is 4 hours long, and I just don't think my body would let me sit there for 4 hours. I really don't think I can handle that. Otherwise, I would see about going to that because I love doing Seder meals. When COVID hit and church closed down, at that point I had a roommate with me, and we just had we just each cooked a lot of food and picked out verses to share in between the meals, and it was just such a lovely meal to do that with another Christian person, and we did not in any way try to um, be traditional the way that the Jewish tradition presents their dinners, but it was just a way for us to connect in food with using food and verses since our church wasn't planning anything. Um, I I think I would feel more comfortable having Glenn share that with us if he would Glenn. I actually don't even know what a Jewish Seder meal goes. So if you could tell us how this the whole thing works, I would really appreciate hearing about it. And so yeah, I'm not the one to explain how a Seder meal works just because I've not grown up with that. Let's see. The unknown knows. Yeah, a lot of people I think have fish on on Fridays during Lent and on Good Friday. Yeah, there's a lot of traditions that overlap the Easter tradition. One of it is Seder meals, and one of it is oh Seder meals, and my brain just went south as soon as I think of the other thing. I'll post it. Glenn, why don't you type out, instead of trying to type out what a Seder meal is, why don't you email that to me and I will put it in on a bulletin board post, because that way then I can just copy and paste it and put it right in. I think if that would be the easiest way for you, I think that would be a great way. Okay, so awesome. I will be watching for your email then. And Michelle, keep on the lookout for a community post, because I will post there what the Seder meals actually are. I'm really excited to hear that as well. So yes, um Jane, Alaska, I am glad to hear that you'll be with family and friends. So I pray that you have a great time as well. So yeah, I think everyone's computer is starting to freeze up. I'm really glad that you all found the new stream and at least it stayed up. I will make sure the next time that the webcam on it works. I know it was probably with all the solar stuff going on, probably not my knocked out the live cameras that we usually use, but at least I got to tell you my dream. I really wanted you guys to hear that. So if anyone is doubting whether or not there is a heaven, please know that there is. And when the time comes, you will be shown. So that's my message for you guys for tonight. There is a heaven. And I'm actually thinking, on the weeks that I feel good, of starting another channel that would be strictly a Bible channel. Old and New Testament verses would be used, and just do one message a week. I love Bible studies. I actually really miss leading Bible studies. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of, if it's a good idea to do, or if you think it's too much for me to do right now. And I'll actually put up a vote on the community page, and you can vote yes or no. And I'm glad that we are going to be selling this painting off for those who just came in late. This is the cross painting you guys chose that I'm working on. When this gets done, we are going to sell this. I will sell it for the cost of shipping and just what it cost me to get the painting. and not a penny more. And then you guys will have to buy a frame for it when it comes to you because it really needs rolled up and shipped in a box so it's more protective. But we will be selling that. Rules forthcoming. I will put on the community page. I want to make sure that Tessa qualifies to win this, so I'll check with her and find out her age, and then I'll fix it so that she has a chance to win. Um. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Jane. Jane, that that makes me feel so good. Oh, thank you so much, Glenn, and just let us know in the comments what what the things are that you mentioned here so that we know what those services are, because most of us, and I'm not afraid to admit it, don't know a whole lot about Jewish traditions. So just let us know what that means, and we are so grateful to you um for the prayers. Oh my goodness, is it raining outside? Yes, I think it's raining. Um, Michelle, I haven't, but I'm assuming she might be off from school, and this wasn't a planned live, so she might have just missed it. Irene K, hello, it's so nice to see you come in. And Glenn, anytime there's something that we would like to have an explanation for, just drop me an email and I'll put it in the community post. So I think that would be the best way to reach everyone. Yeah, I know, Carmela, that's the sun thing with the sun is messing all of our laptops and computers up. So I understand it's not just you. So um yeah, I think we'll go ahead and sign off for Irene K. Make make sure that you go back and replay the stream to hear about the dream I had, because it is so incredible, and I just want to share the joy that this dream brought to me. So listen to the replay. It's very worth listening to. I think everyone here will tell you that you need to listen to it. And I think I'm getting a little tired, and yet Carmela Barone, you as well. Watch the replay and leave me a comment on what you think about the dream that I had. But yeah, my leg and foot is really hurting me right now, probably because of the rain. So I think we're gonna close things out. So look for um me to copy and paste Glenn's email explaining what some of the Jewish terms are for us. So I think that would be meaningful for all of us. And I will put up a vote for a second Bible study channel, whether I should do it or whether you guys think it would be too much for me. And then I will be posting rules about the sale for the painting. All right, so I think that covered everything. Oh yeah, and just lightning, so it is storming here, so I am going to sign off. I can tell my ears are popping really bad, along with my knee. So I think it's gonna be quite a doozy of a storm. So I will get out of here because I hate running my laptop when there's a storm. So I will sign off by saying, be safe, be happy, be blessed, and I will see you all on the next video. Let me know what y'all thought about my dream down below. Bye.